We must now begin to appreciate other people's dreams. And when they speak it into the atmosphere, we need to get behind them and say, yes, yes, you can do it. And I'm pushing you. I am pushing you. That's what the community does. When someone breaks free, you don't hang on to their feet and say, you can't come out, you can't leave me here. When someone breaks free, you push them. You push them. You say, yes, I am behind you. That's what needs to happen. In 2012, it's a great year. But it'll only be as great as the steps that you take, the ideas you have in your mind, and where you see success taking you. And I've proven it this week. This week, I put one picture of a book up on the internet. And people from all over the world just kept saying, wow, great, wow, thank you. Can you come and speak at my conference? Can I get a chapter to read? Just a picture of a book. I'm thinking, wow, there is so much inside of us. There is so much inside of us.
Hello, welcome to Kingdom Generals. This program is about men and women of God who are making maximum impact in our communities, in our cities, and in the world at large. Stay tuned and enjoy this program. I've got a powerful and a dynamic man of God in the studios today. His name is Brother Alex. Put your hands together for Brother Alex. God bless you, sir. And welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome,
thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
God bless you. Brother Alex, could you tell us a bit about yourself, sir?
A bit about me. My name's Alex Gordon.
Yes.
Married for 26 years to my soulmate, Sharon.
Say that again. 26 years.
26 years.
Wow,
This
put your
year,
hands together for
26
that.
years. Yeah. 26 years. 3 lovely children. My daughter's Jacintha's 25, Jerome's 19, and Jaden, who's 11 years of age.
That's right.
He's a master of the house now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Powerful.
I'm an accountant by profession.
That's right.
I crunch numbers. Yeah. And also I've been, some time ago I was the National Men's Director in the national organisation Leading Men. And one of the things I realised was that as I travelled the country encouraging men, I realised that you can't force men to do anything they don't want to do. Yeah?
That's right.
You can't make men do anything they don't want to do. And you can't, and the same thing with young boys. But the one thing you can encourage them to do is follow their dreams.
That's right.
And for 6 years of my life, I realised that my message to the nation was about dreams, just like Joseph. Encouraging men to fulfill their dreams and stoking up the dreams in their hearts.
Wow.
Stoking up them for them to dream again. And so we traveled the country speaking, and whenever I spoke, it was just about dreams. I would encourage about dreams, even with my clients in my normal course of work. We would share, we'd talk about their dreams, where they want to go. People get up and do things because of the conversations that we've had. So I realized that there was something that was bigger in me that I need to expose to the world.
That's right.
And because of that now, I pushed out about a year ago with a company called Dream Success.
Right. Tell us about that. Dream Success.
Dream Success. Well, Dream Success is a company that we work with people between the ages of 35 to 55 years of age.
That's right.
To redefine their lives, rework it and repackage it. Repackage the talents. You know, sometimes people got gifts inside of them. They've got talents and it's dormant for years.
Why 35 to 50? What?
Well, the reason why I work with 35 to 55 is at the age of 35, you've been through a bit.
That's right.
When you've been through something, you know what you want. So you've been through and you need that help. You need that push.
Right.
At 25, you're a know-it-all.
Yes.
Someone can't. When I was 25, you couldn't tell me anything.
That's true. Come on.
Because I thought I knew it all.
That's right.
By the time I got to 35, I realized I didn't know anything. Yes. By the time I got to 45, I realized, wow, I need help.
Wow.
And so that's the reason why I work at that age span, to encourage them to fulfill the gifts, the dreams, the ambitions, all that's dormant, that's lying there, that God has given us for this time.
That's right. On that note, Brother Alex, so have you met a lot of over 35 years old that have not found their purpose and is still searching?
A couple of years ago, I was speaking to a congregation, and my topic was, "What is your dream?" which is the title of my book.
Yes.
My topic of what is your dream? And I noticed that these two ladies, after the service, I did an altar call, and they came and they were crying. And I just had a conversation, what's the problem? What's the matter? And they said to me that they've spent their lives, they've come to the end of their lives and they haven't fulfilled their dreams. They'd retired and they suddenly realized that there was more to their life than they actually accomplished, more to their life than what they actually had done. And at that time I said to them, it's not over. It's not over.
That's right.
Whatever you see, whatever you want to do, now that you realize it, now that you're conscious of it, get up and do it. And they took it and they said, are you serious? I said, yes. You can do anything that's in your heart. God has placed it there for a reason, so just get up and do it.
That's right.
And I think that is the message now for this time that we need to get to the nation. I don't care what recession we're in. I don't care what's happening, what the government is saying to the nation.
Right.
It's time for people to dream again.
Yes.
It's time for people to come out with what's in their hearts. We all have a contribution to make to this earth.
Yes.
This lovely building was built by somebody. The cars we drive, somebody made them. Somebody created it. So God didn't send us here with nothing.
Come on now.
We came with a contribution to make to this world. And it's our responsibility now to help people unfold that contribution.
My God. That's powerful.
Last August, we saw a younger generation, just devastate the land.
Yes.
Because they had lost hope.
That's right.
They weren't dreaming. They had no dreams in their hearts anymore.
Yes.
They felt life was over. At 20, at 18, at 17, it's our responsibility to get that generation dreaming.
That's right. That's right.
They've got dreams and we've got to fulfill them. We've got to stoke it. We've got to make it happen.
What are some of the programs that you put on to push this vision of your dream, of the dream success?
The first seminar I had was called Stepping Out of 9 to 5.
That's right.
Stepping Out of 9 to 5 was just to help people understand where they are and how to take the first steps.
That's right.
It's like a baby. You ever seen a baby? Have you seen a baby walk?
That's right. I've got 3.
You've got 3?
That's right.
Did you teach the baby to walk?
My God.
The baby start walking because of what they saw.
That's right.
They saw mum and dad standing up.
That's right.
And so all their efforts were, let's stand up, let's stand up. And no one had to teach them. They tried.
Wow.
They tried and they stood up. And the first time they took that step, it was a joy to you, wasn't it? Just to see that. So it is in life. People need to see people stand up.
Yes.
In this time, stand up with their ideas, stand up with their dreams, and as they take the first steps, another generation will follow.
Yes, that's right.
You're talking about earlier about Caribbean TV, building something that becomes a legacy for another generation.
That's right.
That's what we're here to do. We're here to mark our presence upon this land, upon this earth, in this region. We didn't come here broke.
Come on now.
We didn't come here broke. We are rich with ideas.
That's right.
We're rich with ideas. We're rich with power. We're rich with dreams inside of us. Now it's time to bring those dreams alive.
It's time. Praise
And that's
God.
what Dream Success is here to do.
Amen. We've seen that you've written a book, Dream. What is your dream? Can you tell us about this book that you've written, Alex? Powerful.
Yeah, what is your dream? What is your dream? How to make your dream a reality in today's marketplace. And basically what I'm doing here is delving into the minds of people, delving into their hearts, delving into the things that people can do. Sometimes, you remember Levi Roots?
That's right.
Levi Roots for 25 years was going to Notting Hill Carnival. And he was playing his music and cooking his food.
That's right.
All right? And looking at Levi Roots, you'd have thought there's no way that a cookie program is going to pick up Levi Roots for him to go and cook or whatever. He was a nobody compared to the big chefs that were out there.
That's right.
Yeah? But he went onto a program and he shared what he had. He never knew anything about business plans. He never knew anything about anything else. When they asked him questions, he knew nothing. But what he had was that guitar and he could sing. So he used what he had.
Wow.
All right?
Wow.
And as a result of that, he won a contract across this country. Two guys took him on, promoted him, and now he's in Sainsbury's, he's in KFC, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. His idea.
And
his idea.
He's a Jamaican.
Yeah, he's a
Jamaican.
His idea. Now, how many more ideas that are out there that could be transferring stuff across the world,
That's right.
across Great Britain right now? And basically, that's what this book is trying to do. It's trying to tell people, what are you good at? What are the strengths that you have? Focus on those good things. the things that your parents taught you, some culinary skills that you had from long time ago. Look at Body Shop. Body Shop went to the Caribbean and Africa and took the oils and the remedies that we had in the Caribbean, repackage it and come in and put it in Body Shop. And if you told us 20 years ago to take some of the ideas that our grandparents and mothers told us, we wouldn't have done it. We would have thought, no, that's not good enough for this market or for Great Britain. But those ideas, those things that we've just ignored, it's time to raise them up, man. And that's what this book is doing. So it's basically going through, talking about different people, talking about creating a product, because you have to productize yourself. You have to. You have something to give that has to come out. Someone wants to buy it. I ran an entrepreneur workshop recently, and in that seminar we were talking about what does an entrepreneur do, or what is an entrepreneur? And the normal statements come out that entrepreneur is someone who starts a business, who takes a risk. Those things are true. But there's one thing that the entrepreneur does. The entrepreneur paints a picture that the world can see. Now, what is that picture? Well, the entrepreneur nurtures what we call a garden. And the more beautiful that garden is, the more people come to see it. And as the more people who come to see it and they like it, they will spend time buying the products from that garden. That's basically what happens. It's a garden. Levi Roots has opened up his garden to the whole world. And we're all seeing it. And we're buying it. There is a garden that we all can nurture. It's inside of us. It's about to manifest itself.
Powerful.
And that's what my book is about.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, Brother Alex?
Where do I see myself in the next 5 to 10? I always have a vision of speaking to thousands of people.
That's right.
One of the big dreams of Dream Success is to speak to about 1 million people in the next 10 years. 1 million people about their dreams.
Wow, powerful.
Help them fulfill their dreams. Walk by them, talk by them. And in the same way you're talking about the Caribbean TV, this is we can use the media to touch the world and to touch our people.
Powerful.
If you go to www.dreamsuccessnow.com, you will see this book. And there's a store there, you can go and buy the book and leave a comment. And if you leave your email address, you'll get a free chapter of the book to read at no cost at all.
Thank you so much, viewers. We're out of time. This has been such a wonderful program. Stay tuned next week at the same time on Believe TV channel 596. Kingdom Generals, men and women of God who are making maximum impact.
I feel it. You connect.